Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Ofra Cosmetics YouTube channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Leora and I am one of the 5 project influencers that Ofra chose for this year. Super exciting. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys the products that I created with Ofra Cosmetics as well as a look. Here are the 2 products that I created with Ofra Cosmetics. I'm so thrilled about this one. I'm telling you, I cannot contain my excitement. So I firstly came out with the Signature palette, which is retailing for $29. You guys know with Ofra, their packaging is really nice, white and sleek. So here's what the outer packaging looks like. And then once you open it up, here is what we're working with, my little pride and joy. So we get 2 metallic shades in here as well as 3 mattes. First shade up is Blissful. It's one of their most iconic highlighters. It's actually the highlighter that I have on my face today. In addition to using it as a highlighter, you could use it on your eyes as like a one swipe swatch situation kind of thing, like swipe it on and go, or you could use it in conjunction with like matte shades and all of that. Great lid color basically. Next up we have the shade Bright Yellow. I wanted to include a really nice bright transition shade, so I had to just put that babe in there. The middle shade right here is called Bittersweet. It's like the perfect peachy toned transition shade as well, similar to like the color of my sweater, but slightly lighter. Beautiful to wear on its own with mascara out the door. Yum. Next up we have the shade Raisin. If you kind of want to deepen up the crease, this is a great shade for that. And then finally we have the shade Chill Pill, which I think is great to use for the lids, and it's a really great shade to use in the transition area as well, because it kind of gives you the best of both worlds in a way, you know? I love all of the tones in here and I feel like anyone would be able to literally rock this. For today's video, I'm going to be using all of these shades. I definitely want to go a bit more natural with a pop of something. On my channel, I actually created more of a dramatic look, so if that's more your vibe, then you can check that video out. But yeah, we're going to go in with the transition shades, a little bit of the green, and then Blissful as well. I'm gonna first set the lid with the powder. I love doing this because then I find that any eyeshadow just kind of glides on after that. First up, we're gonna go in with the shade Bittersweet. It picks up really nicely on the brush, and with this, I'm pretty much just gonna sweep it in the crease area. I definitely wanna see this color by the end of the look, so I'm gonna go in a few times with it just to kind of build it up, the intensity. Love this tone. It just makes you look really fresh, you know? Blending, blending, blending. So here are what the eyes look like once that shade is blended out. Oh, really pretty, right? Now it kind of matches my sweater. Then I'm gonna go with the shade Raisin on a smaller crease brush, working in the same area pretty much, but slightly lower, so that I won't lose any of like this gorgeousness. Basically how I like to do it is just set it down, forget it, and kind of like wiggle back and forth. So I'm not going too far and I'm not going too in either, just mainly focusing it on like the outer part of the eye. And then in this way, I feel like you could really see more of like the transition kind of situation going on. I'm thinking while I do my makeup, let me speak to you guys a little bit about Ofra herself. So I actually was able to meet Ofra and like speak to her and everything back in January. It was a really cool experience. I got to meet her, the team, the factory. I saw how some of the goodies were made. It was a pretty surreal experience. I have to say the people behind the brand are just genuinely nice, good, solid people. You know when you just meet people and you can tell? It's like that with them. Once Raisin is blended out, I'm gonna go in with the shade Blissful and just take a little bit on my finger and then apply it on my lids. Just sweep it on, and then a lot of the times I'll just like to go in with like a brush to kind of get into those like little areas. So when I got the call from Ofra Cosmetics to be part of like the project influence, I was like, what? I feel honored that they chose me out of so many people. Like this means something, you know? It was really cool. I felt so special. I still feel so special. That's pretty much it for the lid. You can totally leave it like this, put lashes on, mascara, all of that if you're going for a more natural glam look. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade Chill Pill on the lower lash line. I actually created this look in a different video. I didn't like create it, but I was like wearing it in a different video. And I got a lot of questions on like, you know, what I'm wearing. At that time I couldn't say, but now you guys know. Pretty lightly, I'm just gonna go back and forth, and you guys can see the pigmentation is like, whoa. But it's very easy to blend out as well. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eyes. I loved how it came out, and honestly, it really didn't take that long to create. I'm gonna wrap this up by applying a little bit of the Ofra HD Volumizing Mascara, liner, and lashes, and I'll be back in a second. Lashes, liner, and mascara is on. Then let me share with you guys my little pop of something. So for the inner corners, I'm gonna be using the shade Bright Yellow. It's so pretty to just add that little bit of brightness, you know, and it amps up the look if you're looking for that kind of vibe. I'm gonna use a smaller kind of like shader domey brush and just dot this. Look at how yum. Look at how young. Love it. I'll put it on this side as well. You know what is interesting? I used to be so intimidated by yellows, but now I find that it's like my new bestie, to be honest. Not new necessarily. I've been playing around with yellows here and there, but I remember when I first got into makeup, I was like, yellow. I would never wear yellow, or like, how would I be able to ever work this color? But it's a lot of fun. I'm obsessed with how the look came out. It's so pretty. What do you guys think? For lips, I'm going to speak to you guys now about my lip kit. So I basically included a dark, deeper chocolatey brown and then a clear gloss. I'm very into clear glosses, like it's like my jam of life. And then this dark liquid lipstick is in the shade Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn and grew up here, lived here my whole entire life, existence, family's here pretty much. Everything is here for me, you know? So I couldn't miss out on the opportunity to put Brooklyn in this kit that I created because it's home, you know? For the gloss, of course, I'm going to wear the clear gloss. I just like to take a little bit on my finger and kind of dot it on for a little added shine. But yes, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to just say thank you so much again to Ofra Cosmetics for this massive opportunity. I'm super thrilled. I hope you guys enjoy my collection as much as I do. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing all the looks you guys create. Cannot wait. And I will see you guys. Bye.